Hello and welcome to my channel. This is all new Kii Picanto and you're watching 5 minutes review. Let's go around. So that's the Kii, which looks quite premium, I will say, for that small budget car. What you can find here, you've got 3 buttons: lock the car, unlock the car, and open the boot. Let's check it. Oh, but probably not in this version because zero action. So hold. No, nothing like that. Let's close the car. Let's open the car. Let's open the boot. No, nothing happened. What you've got here, you've got, as you can see, your camera, your sensors. Let's take a look if we've got the sensor also from the front. No, there is no sensor at the front, but you've got beautiful designed new lights, the front lights, which looks very similar to Kia EV9 and Kia EV3. Very interesting design of front bumper. Yeah, looking good. Very sporty, I would say. I like the details. Yeah, that's quite nice. Also from this side. Let's be honest, from the side the car doesn't have many changes, but the front makes the job. Look at how long are the lights. Quite long. Yeah, I really like it. And unfortunately in this version you cannot find full LED. Also there's not daytime running lights, they are not LED. Quite nice alloys and nice gray color. And the size of the wheels, or the tires actually, that's 175/65 and 14 inches. Quite nice. Yeah, I like it. The shape of the backlights are very similar to the front one. Here is something like aluminium strip, or actually chrome strip inside there, which looks like LED but it's not. Your indicator below the main lights. All details about the amount of liters you can see right now on your screen. I will show you what you can find inside the boot, and I will show you all dimension. So first of all, you've got quite solid shelf here, which you can of course take off in very easily way. The small budget car has beautiful designed headrest. I like it. Okay, so you can find only one light here. You can find, I thought that's 12-volt socket. No, that's something like a hook from both sides. And very deep boots with, oh, that's surprise, because you've got that tools, compressor, however you want to call it. But what is more important for me, here you can find space for full size spare wheel, and that's huge benefits. And the floor, the double floor, is not, I would say it's very weak. It's soft, and I will not put anything heavy here because you can damage that very quickly, in my opinion anyway. Of course you've got the support here, which should to help you, but I'm not sure about it. Okay, let's check the dimension. Sorry, I've got some noise here, but anyway, it's almost 100 centimeters, that's 39 inches. The boot is long, up to 21 inches, that means 50, over a little bit over 53 centimeters. And the boot is very high, I would say. It's high up to 22, up to the shelf, 22 inches, that means 56 centimeters. On this configuration you can find 104 centimeters and almost 41 inches, so that's quite a lot of room, but keep in mind that you will not get completely flat floor. Okay, that's all about the boot. Let's take a look under the bonnet. Right, guys, all details about the engine you can see right now, and in my opinion, in that simple version, this one is 1.0 MPI with 67 horsepower. There you go. And also the quality of the handle is quite alright. There is no even movement, so that's great. You've got lots of space for your fingers on the long side, but on the wider is not many space, in my opinion, for my hand anyway. The same situation is here, and yeah, the quality is alright. And look at that, but even that part of the door is in the same color. It's not black as usual you got in other cars. So let's open the door and check the quality of the door. The upper part is made of hard plastic. Here also the armrest is made of hard plastic. Here you got some piano black element. You've got space for your bottle. You've got also space for small items. You've got very nice, and I will say very comfortable headrest. That's standard in Kia. The side support on the seat is not too big. That means you've got lots of space for your back. There is lots of room, and they are quite wide. Also the seat itself is quite wide and long as for this kind of car, and in this configuration the seat has a manual adjustment. Alright guys, I'm inside the car, and first of all I will show you how the clocks looks like. And yeah, because it's quite interesting, you've got virtual clocks. So unfortunately you've got standard key, no start stop button. Okay, as you can see, they are, I will say, beautiful. Just look at that, the color. Okay, you've got onboard computer in the middle, so you can see the time, you can see your all information what you need. Actually, the main screen is absolutely fine with lots of feature. You've got everything actually what you need. You've got your sat nav. What is more important, you've got two knobs, and you've got lots of physical buttons, which is much better than only touch screen. And the steering wheel itself is beautiful designed. It's of course multifunctional without any piano black. That's, I like it. It's pleasant in touch. It's not very hard, not very soft, but it's fine, I will say. Also, you've got here something like piece of plastic which looks like aluminium, but it's only plastic. The steering wheel you can adjust only on one level, up and down. Yeah, you cannot do anything else in this configuration anyway. Below that you've got nicely designed, very fancy designed, I will say, air condition panel. In this configuration you can find manual air condition. Below that you've got small shelf, 12-volt socket, yeah, USB port C, USB standard, and you've got two cup holders which are located on the perfect place, and also another storage, which in my opinion in the higher configuration could be induction charger. What else? You've got your gear stick with the 5 gears manual transmission. You've got another storage handbrake and armrest, which is there is something like 2-3 millimeters of foam, and you can open it and find another wee storage there. The storage on the front of the passenger is made of hard plastic, or actually finished with a hard plastic, and it's quite big, like for the car. And of course you've got your Kia Bible and lots of other things which you never gonna even open. Alright, what else? On the top of the car you can find sun visor with mirror without an extra light. The light you put on here. On this side the same story. Dashboard is made of hard plastic. That's not surprise. That's the visibility. Look at that. I'm 193 centimeters tall, and now the driver's seat is on the lower position, and the camera is on my eye level. Look at that. That's what I see around myself. The C-pillar are quite wide, but I'm more than sure you cannot find any problem while parking. The A-pillars are not very wide, and to be honest with you, I don't have any problem with the visibility, especially that I've got lots of space here. I've got lots of space between lower part of the mirror and lower part of the windscreen. The side mirrors are quite good, but they are not very big. But the picture, everything actually what you see in the mirror, is quite alright. Before I'm 193 centimeters tall, and the driver's seat now is on the lower position, and I got plenty of space from both sides for my leg, especially because the middle tunnel is quite far away from myself. That's great. Above my head, 8 fingers, I will say. 8 fingers is absolutely plenty. It's absolutely plenty. Okay, let's check the camera reverse. Look at that. The picture is actually very weak and very bad, but it's always something good to have something like that than nothing. And the line works together with the steering wheel, so that's great. But the quality of the picture is something like, I don't know, 1970. Okay, so you got beautiful designed virtual clocks, and you've got picture like that. I don't like it. Anyway, the car itself is great, I will say. Let's go through the back. Alright guys, inside the car and the back, and just look at that. First of all, let's check the quality of the door. It's not surprised that everything is hard, even you cannot find here any pocket, so that's also not surprise on this segment. So first of all, there is no space for myself. If I want to sit behind myself, there is the space here, so if the driver will be smaller or shorted, however you wanna call it, there will be no problem at all. But in this case, there's no room for my leg. By the way, there is lots of room for the feet. Even the seat is on the lower position. I checked that also here. By the way, the seat is quite comfortable, and to be honest with you, it's actually made for 2 people or small, very slim kids. Anyway, what you can find here, you can find 2 hooks. No, oh sorry, only one hook. There is no any extra air vents, but I can feel all fresh air which coming from the front, so that's absolutely fine. Apart of that, like I said before, you can find quite good and comfortable headrest. The backside of the front seat is made of soft material, that's great. And above my head, as you can see, there is plenty of, let's say, 2 fingers space for 2 fingers. That's absolutely fine. Right, and that's all about all new Kii Picanto, actually facelift, second facelift, or the 3rd generation. Please let me know in the comment below what you think about the car, what you think about this review. As usual, please subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching, take care of yourself and your followers, and see you next time.